Both of my parents are artists. My dad's a blacksmith and my mom's a fine artist. She's like into sculpture and painting, and so I've always had the art aspect in my family. I've been longtime friends with several tattoo artists, some of the more prominent tattoo artists in Spokane, and they kind of just led the way. It was either become a tattoo artist or build iron for the rest of my life, and it just wasn't happening. So, Altered Skin Tattoos, 615 East Francis. I pretty much do what I want. I'm my own boss. You know, I'm self-employed. I'm a self-employed subcontractor. About 2.5 years, about a little over a year professionally. I really don't do a lot of flash just because I'm usually booked out, and usually the people that are getting flash are just the walk-in people that want a tattoo right then and there. Most of the stuff I do is custom, and I try to do larger pieces when I can, which is, you know, takes up the majority of my time. And I don't know, I'm really into doing like portraits, full color portraits. I have kind of a more new school approach to tattooing. I'm not really into traditional tattoos or Japanese style tattoos. I can appreciate it, but it's just really not my style. I was an artist that worked at our shop until recently. Her name was Joy. I was kind of just joking around saying that she should just get a portrait of me tattooed on her riding a tricycle, and she actually thought that was actually a really good idea because it was so ridiculous. So it was just a tattoo that I was interested in doing just for fun. You know, sometimes I do tattoos that are, you know, just for my own enrichment. I don't know, I guess that's a matter of opinion. I think it's a struggle every day. I think I suck, but then again, you know, any tattoo artist that is decent that I've met thinks they suck too. I don't know, probably, I don't know, like 10 or something. I've got a piece on the back of my head. Buck from Shamrock Tattoos doing that piece. It's all gonna be just black and gray, no color. Yeah, I can usually get tattooed for about 2 hours on my head before I start feeling a little bit shocky. I've got a whole sleeve, which is 2 pieces, 2 half sleeves. Got one on my chest. My hands are tattooed. My knuckles are tattooed. I've got my 2 boys tattooed on my hand. Gus the Third and Kane. The first band that I really toured a lot with and, you know, had a lot of big experiences with was Fierce Styles, and I've got them tattooed on my hands also, on the sides of my hands. Several miscellaneous pieces on my leg. It comes with the territory when you tattoo your face and your hands and your neck. You gotta expect that people are gonna ask questions, but to me it's like an anti-racist tattoo. I've aligned myself with sort of like the skinhead culture for a long time, like more the left wing, like anti-racist skinhead. I don't tattoo, you know, any kind of racist symbols or anything like that. Our art is about the process, not the final product. You know, so I kind of think that once I get to where I want to be and where I don't think I need to progress anymore, then it's time to stop doing it. So.